The world is very dynamic. Nowadays, a common feature is being witnessed across the developed world. That is anti-immigration protests. The developed world, basically the per capita income is very high. The job opportunities are there. Standard of living is very high. The governments over there provide a lot of social security benefits as well. And that is why the developed world attracts people from all across the world. People from all across the world, including countries like India. Many Indians are there in the developed world. In fact, India has the world's largest diaspora. 33 million people are there as part of Indian diaspora, and more than half of Indian diaspora is in the developed West. Why? Because it is attracted with the high standards of living over there. But now, people in the developed world, the original inhabitants of those countries, they have come out on streets. They have come out on streets and they are pressurizing their governments to stop immigration. Why? There are multiple reasons. Reason number one is the resources in those countries are not left for those people. The jobs are not left for those people. The immigrants take those jobs and resources. That is the concern. Second concern is a security concern. They believe that, our security can be compromised. There can be more number of terrorist attacks by these immigrants. And the worst is illegal immigrants. Those people are protesting against immigrants, including illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants, though, are illegal immigrants. They have entered those countries via illegal routes and they are working over there. But we should understand that these protests are not only against illegal immigrants, they are against immigrants, overall immigrants. So, let us see in which countries these protests are going on. UK, nowadays protests are going on. In UK, people are protesting against the policies of the government, that why your policies are such that you are inviting the people from abroad. You should restrict immigration in UK because resources, there is more competition over the resources. There is more competition in the job market. Many people of UK, the original citizens of UK, are not able to get access to the jobs. Then there are protests going on in Poland. This was a major surprise. In across 80 cities in Poland in July, protests erupted against immigration. These protests were. In Ireland, these protests have been going on. In 2022 also there were protests. In 2025 also there were protests in Ireland. So these are the European countries, all the developed world. Then in Australia, thousands protest against immigration in Australia. And Indians have been on target over there because a lot of Indians are there as immigrants, legal immigrants. But they were targeted because, a sense of identity crisis has emerged among those, original inhabitants of these countries. Identity crisis is a situation when you start questioning your identity. And, this questioning your identity is basically done because you start thinking whether our identity will exist or not. Because, waves of immigrants coming in and settling, in future they will be, reproducing, creating their families, then their future generations will be born over here, and slowly and gradually they will outnumber us. This is what is concerning the people in these countries. Apart from it, the present day concerns like more competition on the resources, more competition in job market, security threats and all. So these things are happening. Then in USA, USA there is duality. Duality means on one side we can see protesters who are supporting Donald Trump and they are saying build the wall. Build the wall means don't let immigrants come in. Actually, Donald Trump is a rightist mindset guy. He came into power and he said that I will put a clamp on immigration. He has, threatened many American companies also not to open jobs for for Indians or for any non-Americans. So some Americans are happy with the policies of Donald Trump, but some are not. They are saying the people united stand with immigrant families. They are in support of the immigrant families. So this duality is there. But some common features in these protests which can be seen. Or what is common among these protests? Economic anxiety. People are, anxious. They've become anxious whether these resources will be saved for us or not, whether the jobs will be created will be for us or not, the original inhabitants of these developed countries. So this kind of economic anxiety is coming. Then some socio-economic challenges. Like the housing crisis. These immigrants increase the demand of housing. So rented living or for sale purchase, that goes up and that increases the price, that causes inflation. So this is there. Third, security concerns are there because these illegal immigrants have been indulged in terrorist attacks in the past. So that is a concern. Then you can also talk about other concerns like political gains. Some political parties or some political factions invite the immigrants. Their policies invite the immigrants, and when they are there, they give them or grant them citizenship as well, because they become voters for those political factions which have supported the immigrants. Immigrants are vote banks for them. So these are also there in picture. And last common thing which is witnessed over there is use of social media. Social media has been diffused in the society. Everyone is on social media and social media is being used to mobilize these people. It is being used to mobilize the people. So I could see Elon Musk addressing the rally in UK virtually, and he was instigating the masses that if you don't act today, your future generations will suffer. Something like this. So these things need to be understood. UPSC also asked a question this year in mains regarding reducing globalization. This is an example of reducing globalization. Globalization means integration of economies through cross flow of money, through cross flow of people, technology. So here we are restricting the cross flow of people. In these protests it can be seen. So this is what we need to know and understand, and with this we come to an end of this video. Keep watching us, keep supporting us, keep sharing these videos with your friends so that they can also get benefited out of it. This is Arpit signing off from the Rapid Recall program of Khan Global Studies. Namaste, Jai Hind.